I am Mr. Damrong, or nickname อาจารย์แดง I visit Director Pusit. He has 9-year experience about biochar in Nakhon Phanom province. One thing in my idea, energy from the flame must not be lost. Because of many people who use biochar stove lost a lot of energy in the flame. In Thailand, we have a lot of biomass such as tree pruning or feedstock and agricultural waste that we want to turn to biochar and energy. Mr. Pusit Sansupha, Director of Ban Muang School, he has many experience, teacher, biochar trainer, and gardener. In school, he teach his students to use energy from biochar stove, cooking food for lunch. On the weekend, he teach farmer, young smart farmer in Nakhon Phanom province and nearby to learn how to produce biochar. He used biochar in his garden and have many experiments for many plants. That means 9-year experience for soil application. Look at the soil, black, abundant. Biochar help absorb water and be resident of microorganisms, sustain more long time, good for durian tree, lychee, and other plants. The beautiful plants use biochar more than 9 years. Begin in 2015. BEPC project start in Nakhon Phanom province of Thailand. Associate Professor อรสาสุขสว่างเกษตรศาสตร์ University. BEPC project have special tool. It is BEPC and Safe Light stove. That stove make biochar and use energy for cooking. BEPC come from biomass to energy and biochar community. To use BEPC stove, produce biochar black gold to community in Nakhon Phanom province. As same as my idea, energy from the flame must not be lost. Biochar training to community, student, gardener and farmer that makes Nakhon Phanom province is city of biochar. Last question I will ask อาจารย์เนาะอาจารย์ภูสิทธิ์นะครับ Biochar different of chemical fertilizer and other.
You mean the
What
chemical
different? Yes.
chemicals, fertilizers, and agricultural fertilizers?
Yes. What is different?
Okay, the difference is when you do a lot of chemical fertilizers
Yes.
to your soil is it probably is make you feel good in the short time because the plant that you get the fertilizer from the chemical.
Not enough.
Well, when you do this, it's just finished. That's it. It's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
further. But when you do the it's mixed well with the roots of the plants,
Oh.
and when they absorb it, and then they get something back into the soil, and then it makes like a circle.
Biochar help root soil.
Of course, right?
Yeah, microorganism.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
microorganisms
Yes.
to they live in there, and in the same time, the space
That
in-
means better than
It is bigger, of course.
fertilizer.
In the same time, the space in the biochar itself, it contains some water. You know,
Yes.
when you put the biochar into the soil, which means you contain the water into the soil already. You don't need much waters to watering your plants all the time.
And hold water
And
for
hold water.
more long time.
Of course.
Okay, thank you very much for your knowledge and your kindness. Thank you very much. This is real use 9 year, nearly 10 year in Thailand at Nakhon Phanom province. Thank you very much, Director Pusit Sansupha. He used biochar in real situation. In Nakhon Phanom province have many village to use biochar, but he is the trainer who teach knowledge at training center have many tools to process biochar used to plants and used for energy for light such as cooking. Thank you very much, Dr. อรสา and อาจารย์ภูสิทธิ์แสนสุภา of BEPC project